Oh, is that what Joe Rogan does?
And so it just feels natural. And hey, welcome to the podcast.
Still don't have a theme song. I mean, the thing is, we had a theme song, but the ukulele riff, turns out it's not Creative Commons 0, and hey, someday I want to make money off of this shit.
Is Erica public domain? Like, use that as a theme song.
What the hell's Erica? I don't know what that
is. It's like it's like a song like the Nazis marched out to. That's turned into a bit of a meme. Yes. Oh man, I had a dream last night. It was like a very bittersweet dream. So in this dream, two of my friends wanted to have a threesome with me.
So, doing a podcast with that? Huh?
Oh shit, we gotta go!
I never know the etiquette for inviting, I don't know when to announce it. Do I just whisper it before we start? We're recording.
You called me like right before you wanted to record. I was like, oh, like a mouthful of burger. Which, by the way, I did not cook all the way.
So you gotta be
sick.
sick.
If I get sick, I'm gonna blame you, Tim.
Fair.
Okay, but so this dream. I had this dream last night with where these two friends of mine wanted to have a threesome with me. And it was bittersweet because they were doing it out of pity. They were like trying to cheer me up, and I was like, guys, this doesn't make me feel good. And they were like, well, do you want it or not? And that was the whole dream. It was just like us discussing the threesome and not actually doing it. And yeah, then I woke up.
Blue ball.
Yeah,
get to the good stuff.
I blue balled myself in my own dream.
You had a blue dream.
I had a blue dream. I woke up and I was just like, man, I could talk myself out of a threesome in my dreams.
I mean, I was don't worry about it.
I want to tell my friends that I've had this dream about, but
yeah, you can't tell the friends that were in it.
No, I could. Knowing these two,
okay.
I could.
They're their kind of friends.
Yeah, it's just Tim and Derek. Spit roasted with Tim and Derek. That's going to be a new segment on the show.
I had to think about that for a second.
Yeah. Oh, let's do it. I mean, the podcast. Just clarify.
So wait, buddy, are you home?
No, not a chance. I'm at the closest.
Oh.
I got a little notification poo. I thought, you know what? These bastards. This guy didn't respond to my text yesterday. I'm gonna have to.
I noticed that you texted me. I noticed it today, and I was like, it's too late to text him back. No, I was like, it's too late.
Too late. That's okay.
It's too late to be gay. It's never too late. But yeah, man, that was my day. How have you guys been?
I want to know about Tim. I haven't talked to Tim in a long time. Tim, how are you, Tim?
I'm okay. I'm still working from home, the same place. I'm basically living on the good graces of like my employer, just some woman in Florida.
Oh, young man. That's good. Well, did you say you're in Florida?
No. My boss, I work from home. It's a small business, started probably before the pandemic, but it's all very everybody is a remote contractor. My boss is this nice lady in Florida. I just feel like the minute she realizes I'm not worth the money, I'm going to have to be a Walmart greeter because.
You're going to have to be a full-time podcaster.
Oh, you know what?
We're going to get this shit off the ground, boys.
Yeah, that's right. It's the beer for sure.
And I'm not embarrassed to tell people about my podcast this time.
Yeah.
I've told a couple people... Wait, what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I was going to say, like, I've gotten people who said that they've listened and they thought it was really funny.
Yeah.
I just get so self-conscious, I'm just like, I'm just not funny. Because I don't care about people... Okay, I don't care as much if people think that I'm like, about anything like on a certain political stance I might take or certain philosophies that I have. Like, I don't really care. To me, what I get self-conscious on is whether or not people think I'm funny. And there's a fine line between funny and cringe, and I tightrope that line every day.
Next to me, though, you're always going to look good.
It's like, when like a girl who's like a 6 out of 10 like goes to the club with like fat chicks because the fat chicks will make her look hotter. I was just gonna start taking Tim to comedy clubs, so by proxy, people will think that I'm funnier.
When you know the cheerleader
than I
effect,
actually am.
If we go in a group, we'll all seem really, even though individually we're a bunch of chumps.
Yeah, we got the fat guy, we got the nerdy guy, we got the closeted gay guy. Like,
okay, who's who here?
Well, I'm the one with glasses, so.
So there we go. So Walmart greeter, huh? I mean, it would be good material.
Oh, you're not wrong.
What if you start interviewing people on the ground in Walmart in the area in which you live now? Say this without doxing you.
The area that I live now. But no, I don't want to talk to people. I say Walmart greeter because that's the worst thing I can think of.
Tim, I know you could be...
You could be the best Walmart greeter.
You could be the best Walmart greeter.
A lot of Walmart greeters. A lot of crooked Walmart greeters. And you be one of the best.
Oh, man. Did you ever watch... Did you see that thing where Hulk Hogan called... I guess he was drunk. And he was talking about body slamming Kamala Harris and giving her the leg drop. Yo. Oh. And then he was like, what is she Indian? And he was like, how? I was like, oh my God, Hulk Hogan, you're crazy. Man.
She actually is.
So is she like... But is she like Native American Indian or like...
Oh, Indian, no. Original. No, she's Jamaican.
Okay, OG Indian?
Yeah, OG. Yeah, beta virgin.
Man.
I might segue us into... of course, last week I was working out of a magazine. It's going to be the same this week. I promise every week I won't always be doing magazines. But whenever you guys are ready, I got official PlayStation magazine here and two things.
I thought it was going to be Hustler.
Not this time.
Okay, that's for the Patreon.
Like we always say, the nice cast and the spice cast.
Yes.
Timothy Dark.
But I got PlayStation Magazine, July 1999. This was the letters section, a glimpse into the demented minds of our readers. Subheader.
That's the name of my album.
Tragic consequences. With the recent Kentucky lawsuit and the outrage over the Colorado shootings, what could this be referring to? The issue of violence in video games has once again leapt into the public eye. What follows is but a small segment of the overwhelming reader response to these issues. Clearly, this is an important topic for gamers everywhere. That's the editor. I've got 3 short letters here. Dear OPM, games don't make kids go crazy. If anything, I think it's a good way to release anger. From Hambone via the internet. Dear OPM, it's very easy to blame games for the ills of society, but the truth is, these problems were around before video games and they will be around after them. From Mike, monkeydung@usa.net. These are real. This is the letter of the month. I'm sorry, but I do not think that the video game industry is responsible for the killings at Columbine High School or any other school. It is the parents' responsibility for what their parents do, watch, or play. I am a 33-year-old police officer who plays video games, and I found his comments unbelievable. I do not go out and kill someone after I play any video games, no matter what the theme of the game is. It is entertainment. Lieutenant Greg Pellerin, Franklin Police Department.
I only kill people over a fake $20 bill and fentanyl in their pocket.
I tried to find Greg Pellerin. I couldn't confirm whether he's gone out and killed anybody, not because of video games, but just in the course of being a bastard cop.
But no, that's cool. That's a base cop take, you know. Video games don't kill people. Microtransactions do. Like, I swear to God, I saw that they were gonna, how much they were gonna charge for that new Star Wars game, and I was like, you know what?
Oh yeah, $70. No.
Yeah, I could probably get a 3D printed gun for a similar price. And who is it? Ubisoft?
We're talking Outlaws, the story one, right?
Yeah. Who's the devs for that?
I think it is Ubisoft.
Oh, well, perfect. And that's here, brother. We can make this 7 o'clock news if this podcast doesn't come. If this podcast doesn't take off.
Wait, you're going to break into what, Ubisoft?
Oh, no. I was implying that we were going to go shoot up the Ubisoft building.
Oh, okay.
And say that video games don't kill people, microtransactions do.
Oh, that reminds me too. It's a different story, but microtransactions. There was an article about dark patterns in game design or whatever, and there was a mobile game developer speaking out against surveillance pricing, basically, and how they go after whales, and one particular company found that they were basically targeting the Saudi royal family and charging them 50 times the normal rate for microtransactions. That's how they were making a lot of their money.
Damn. And who was doing this?
I mean, I definitely don't think they admitted what company they worked for, but it was an anonymous mobile dev.
Oh, it was for mobile games. That's rough.
Oh, well then you gotta deserve it.
I was about to say, I thank goodness have never spent money on mobile games.
Isn't it insane how big an industry that is? Like, who's playing this?
Chicks. And Saudis, apparently.
Yeah, well, Saudis.
Saudis and women.
With respect, and women.
Yes.
Candy Crush.
I actually know 2 women who have paid microtransactions for mobile games, and I'm like, what? I was like, nah, you can't rip on me if I ever invest in an OnlyFans account. That's the deal.
Are for women what OnlyFans
is for men.
Settling that score here.
Yes.
No, I can get behind that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what's the question? What do we think about
Saudi Arabia and how cool of a nation it is? # not sponsored.
Yeah, we're talking about Saudi Arabia. No, what's the article about Columbine? I said that's funny.
I just wanted to read what the cop said. I just thought it was funny.
I mean, no, that is a cool take, though. Especially at the time.
Bear in mind your audience here. We're dealing with people who write into the official PlayStation magazine. I don't think they're going to be coming out against gaming.
Yeah.
Well,
But I mean, I've met a few cool cops that love playing video games. In the 90s, especially like late 90s, early 2000s. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was it was just such a shit show for video games. Like, you got your like Tipper Gores, your Hillary Clintons.
dude, yeah.
The people that just really thought that video games were like the end of America. Now, were they right?
First on GTA. The excuse, like,
Yeah. Remember, Tipper Gore was the fucking lady who got the hot coffee.
the McDonald's thing with the hot coffee.
She got the hot coffee DLC, or what was it, like the hot coffee mode in GTA taken out?
You know, that whole thing, though, I mean, I think it was left over in the game, but I don't think anyone pressured them to take it out. I think they made the call, but other people made it easy to hack, and they still got angry at Rockstar for leaving inaccessible code in.
Oh. Yeah, no, that...
Remind me what happened here, because I can vaguely remember this whole thing.
It was a sex mini game, and I don't know what coffee has to do with it. I honestly don't remember, but it's the hot coffee mod.
Well, hot coffee is a term for sex.
Oh,
it's like for like casual sex. Like, hey, who wants some hot coffee?
I'm glad you're here to explain this to me.
Yeah, for outdated lingo.
Bring it back.
But yeah, what the hell were we talking about? I was watching something. Speaking of 2000s and Rockstar, I don't think like as much as controversy as San Andreas created, I think it pales comparison to like Manhunt 2, because that was banned in like a lot of places that weren't in the United States, and plus, but in the US they had to censor it. You might be able to get copies of the uncensored version, like if you get like a Japanese copy. But I think
that would
like
surprise me. I mean, I think they're more sensitive to violence, right?
Yeah, well, I think so. I just don't like. I don't know. I've never seen an uncensored version, but I've heard tall tales. Especially when they try to like release it on the Wii, which was kind of insane.
Sorry to dip out for a second. It was uncensored, built into the game.
So it initially was uncensored, but it got so much like they were going to make it like a rated A video game because of just how violent it was. I don't know if you guys ever played the first Manhunt, but that game was bonkers, and they tried to make the second one even more bonkers. And whatever the name of the commission is that rates games, they were like, nah, you guys gotta tone it down. And man, it's just like, I remember when Rockstar was such a magical company, like with like over the top cartoony violence, like sex,
and not just one game every 10 years.
Yeah, exactly. Not just one game every 10 years.
Yeah, that's wild, dude.
And it's insane because people punch, like they put in the money. Like, they don't need to put out other video games.
Yep. Same with Bethesda. People will just keep buying Skyrim over and over.
Well, and for Rockstar, it's GTA Online. Like, that's their biggest cash cow. Yeah. And people, you and I have used to play GTA Online, and it was fun at first, but then you get...
Dude, that shit gets old, man. And it just doesn't run well on the system. I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe it's on modern consoles now. But it was chewing up my PS4 by the end there. Like, did not run great. So,
and that's not even like counting the kids who spend their allowance on
on the
microtransactions,
using the whole fucking thing.
And then you get carpet bombed. Yeah, just randomly like we would be. Oh man, pay to play is just such a. It sucks. I feel like it kind of ruined gaming. I mean, that's not really a hot take, but
no, yeah, I think that's just generally accepted. But it fucking works, man. All these kids have access to their parents' wallets. The parents are gamers too, so they like our parents were like, you want to spend $5? Like, I remember trying to get a RuneScape subscription for like $5, and it took waiting until Christmas for my mom to like buy me a month of subscription because she didn't get what it was. She's like, what do you mean I have to pay every month for a video game? But us, I bet you and we have kids. We have kids.
No, it's okay, Mom. Like,
yeah.
I want to be able to get a horse.
Yeah. Here's $15 a month. Have fun.
I know. Now it would be like, I don't know what packages you get for paying for MMOs. They'd be like, here's your vaping unicorn with anime titties.
Yeah, it was a lot of that. A lot of rainbow shit. A lot of pop culture dances. That stuff.
Little Timmy, you want to be emote in Fortnite? Of course. Your
friends will be jealous.
Your friends will be jealous when you're able to floss and do the doggy. Sorry, we were getting off topic.
Well, that's the meat of the podcast.
We're not getting off topic. We're getting deep into the code here.
Yes. Now my goal is to make a video game and to think that I won't be filled with microtransactions, and like build a trusting audience, and then and then
happiness and joy.
And then we swerve.
Rainbows.
And then it turns out that not only will there be microtransactions, there will also be advertisements in between levels and cutscenes. And you'll have to pay a certain premium if you don't want ads in your video games.
Oh my god, yeah. GTA Premium. Yeah, it's per game too.
Exactly. I'm gonna have GTA Premium, and no morals, so it's like, the ads will be for Blue Chew, like Adam and Eve. Just
watch a free online game.
Yeah. Come in 20 seconds or less. Are you jerking off all by yourself? Just some jerk made ads.
Oh my god, dude. That'd be incredible, actually. I would buy the game. Nah. But
that's my anarcho-capitalist utopia.
Porn advertisement in your video game. That's a loading experience. That is the future, actually.
And I have Tim here to help code.
Yeah, Tim, you're in on this, by the way.
Ready, willing, and able.
Okay, perfect. See, you don't have to be a Walmart greeter. There's other paths we might take.
We're gonna sell our souls.
We're gonna sell our big time.
Hell yeah. I want to sell out, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck
Dude,
at this point. I have no morals. I have no...
all these people with their fucking principles and shit.
Yeah, the principles are gay.
Thank you. I'm glad someone had right say it.
Yes.
White
There's
pill.
I'm rainbow pilled, if you didn't know. Everything
Yeah, I
I
don't-
touch is gay.
Whoa.
So, anyone watch any good movies recently? Any
did.
that are particularly non-pornographic?
I wrote
No.
down in preparation for this podcast, actually, movies I've seen in the last 3 weeks, and I gave them all a letter grade. So here they are,
I'm here
in no
for it.
particular order. Love Lies Bleeding, B-. Drive Away
Okay.
Dolls, D+. The Iron Claw, B-.
Nice.
Challengers, A-. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, C. Alien Covenant, C-. Half of the Ring 2, C. I'm done.
Okay, so there's a lot to pick up on there.
You know what? Let me post it in chat.
I've watched Alien Covenant. That's not the newest one, but that's the one before this newest one, right?
Yeah, with Danny McBride.
Yes. That movie, I wanted it to be so much better. Like, there's people I know that love Alien series, and I just don't get it, man. Like, the movies are not bad, but it's like, I don't know, it's kind of boring. Maybe I'm just biased, you know? I love the first 2 original Alien films.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, you're talking about the sequels.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about, like, this new series. The new series of Alien movies. There's a newest one that just came out, and it's in theaters now. And I
Yes.
hear people say that it's fantastic. You know, they're like, we're back. We're back,
sure, dude.
boys.
Because it doesn't have any of the baggage of Prometheus. It's basically completely detached from those two.
Okay, cool. Because, yeah, Prometheus... I don't know, man. Prometheus was cool visually. Like, I'm glad I got to watch it in theaters. But that's not a movie that I would just be like, yeah, let's just put it on. You know?
Put on Prometheus.
Put on Prometheus. I was the same way about Inception. Like, that was a great movie to watch in theaters. And I was stoned to the bone when I watched that one. But...
It's all right. I watched that too far away from the zeitgeist, and it just kind of is not that exciting, I guess.
But I'm a big dumb guy.
Listen, I'm kind of retarded.
Listen, I'm kind of retarded. No, but you know, I'm a big old dummy. Like, I don't think I have enough of a Reddit brain for Christopher Nolan movies. Like, Batman is easy because it's Batman, you know? Not much to get when it comes to Batman. But everything else, it's like fucking Oppenheimer, Inception. I couldn't name any other movies off the top of my head.
Tenet.
Which one?
Tenet. It
Tenet?
was
No,
not
I
in
never
the, I
watched that
think
one.
Tenet. It's a whatchamacallit, a palindrome. I haven't seen it either, but it's got something
Isn't
to
it
do
about
with
time?
yeah, forward backwards, time
Oh,
travel.
hell no. Yeah, no.
Same way forwards as it is backwards.
Is that
I'm
like
too much of a
Looper?
big old dummy.
I get those movies confused.
No, Looper's
Yeah.
awesome. That's a sci-fi movie with
What's his face
Mr.
from
Dementia.
JGL. I mean, that's not Mr. Dementia, but I'm not wrong.
Steve Harrington?
No.
No, it's what's his face? Joseph Gordon-Levitt, right?
Yes, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, but no, we're talking about Dementia.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis, thank you. And Bruce Willis and sci-fi go together like peanut butter and jelly. Looper, 12 Monkeys, Fifth Element. I love those movies. And those are sci-fi movies that
Sorry.
are for my pea-brained mind, you know, like I don't have like 4D chest, like Omega brain, so I had to watch Inception twice to fully understand it. And Oppenheimer, I watched that once with Derek, and I was like in not a good headspace when we watched that. And I just fucking. The only thing I remember is that when the test bomb went off, someone in the theater. You remember what he did?
I can't remember what he said, but I remember that happening. Yeah.
He said, Allahu Akbar! Right when the test bomb went off.
Oh my God.
We were in a crowded theater. Yeah. I wish it was me who did it.
Yeah, that was good.
But it was like someone was reading my mind. I was like, wouldn't it be funny if just something happened? I don't know. You ever watched Oppenheimer, Tim?
Yes. I think I watched 2 movies last year, Megan and Oppenheimer, in theaters.
What'd you think?
You didn't watch Barbie?
I watched that on streaming. I'm talking about theaters.
Oh, Megan, the doll.
Oh.
M3gan.
I wanted to like M3gan.
It's a PG-13 horror movie.
Yeah, I liked it more than I liked the AI Chucky remake.
Are you talking the Aubrey Plaza movie?
Yes, the Aubrey Plaza Child's Play remake.
You know, I think I saw that too, and I did find it forgettable.
Yeah, with and they even had Mark Hamill as Chucky, but since they wanted to go the AI route and not him being like a possessed demon, or not a possessed demon, like just like the soul of a serial killer being inside of a doll, they just made him super robotic. Mark Hamill, like, you don't need him to be robotic. He's Mark Hamill. He's a great voice actor.
Yeah, come to think of it, so he doesn't really go full hog. Like he's not.
No,
That's
he's
true.
just. Yeah, he's like, I am Chucky. Like, he does the hi, I'm Chucky voice basically throughout the whole movie. Where, you know, in the original, Brad Dourif, like, that voice would only be an illusion to be created so people wouldn't think that he's Charles Lee Ray inside of this doll.
Yeah, I guess I can see waste. That's kind of a waste of Mark Hamill.
Yeah, like the dude's a Joker, for Christ's sake. Like, and he's the best Joker, in my opinion.
Better than Jared?
Oh. Okay, he's the second best Joker. Props to Jared Leto.
Game recognizes game.
Game recognizes game.
He was a great Joker.
Speaking of Jared Leto Joker, are you guys gonna Crow movie that's just now in theaters?
I think I've told you I have no attachment to the original Crow, and I have no desire to see the new Crow. So I guess the answer is no.
Everything he's saying, yep, that's perfectly stated.
Well, as for someone who went through an intense goth phase, part of me wants to go watch it, but it looks terrible. Like, what? I just don't understand. Like, why did they go the route of making the Crow basically Jared Leto from Suicide Squad? I guess it's just to appeal to younger audiences.
Because he was great with Suicide Squad. You know what I mean?
That's true. He was the he was the character. I don't know. I'm just sad nobody got shot on the set. That's a reference to the original Crow, if you guys didn't know.
I didn't know that. But real talk about the Jared Leto performance, just because, like, I don't really get it. I don't really get what people didn't like about it. Like, because the movie wasn't about the Joker. So it
Yeah.
didn't really matter that much. I thought, like, we just side character, so whatever, cool, right? I didn't think he
Real
was that
talk.
bad.
Real talk, I've never seen Suicide Squad or
Real
the
talk.
Suicide Squad.
Oh my god!
You never watched The Suicide Squad either?
Nope.
Was
What?
that
But
an
that's
original?
James Gunn.
I'm too busy
Okay.
watching
busy
Love
for
Lies
James Gunn?
Bleeding, Drive Away Dolls, The Iron Claw, Challengers, Kingdom of the
We did
Planet
see
of
the
the
Iron
Apes,
Claw.
Alien
Iron Claw.
You
Covenant.
saw the Iron Claw. I'm like grabbing my hand.
I've
I'm
just been
grabbing my
grabbing people's
wrist.
faces ever since. Yeah,
Oh man.
it worked.
Yeah, that movie.
It was pretty good.
Yeah,
You know,
it
for
could
someone
have
who's
been a
not,
lot
like,
sadder.
Wrestling. Yeah, I think the critical points that would have been the juicy sad bits. I could tell they could have made it hit a little harder. It kind of just happened,
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh my god, okay. Oh,
Plus, there was a whole ass other brother that died too that they didn't mention in the whole movie.
well, they ran out of budget.
They ran out of brothers to talk about. They're like, let's just cut this brother. I don't really like him too much anyway.
Yeah, fuck him. He's gone.
Fuck. Yeah.
I started
It's
going over the script with the family, the surviving family.
Yeah, with the
Like,
older,
yeah.
the oldest brother.
What about Uncle? Fuck his name is. I don't know. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Or they have
fuck
script
'em.
notes. The family is like, oh, I think we're running a little long. I think we gotta cut the fat here.
Yeah, we gotta trim the fat. Pa didn't really like him too much. Never won nothing. It was never a good draw.
Tim, did you say you watched Oppenheimer?
I have, yes.
What did you think of it?
I mean, I liked it.
Yeah, same.
And I think that's the end of that conversation. You can put a pin in it. No,
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
We didn't even get to see any Dongenheimer. Like I wanted to see some of Killian's Dane, if you know what I mean. Now,
Tim, do you second this? Or were you
I
as
mean-
disappointed as Jane that we didn't get to see?
disappointed doesn't
and I
begin to
quote,
cover it.
Dong and I.
now for those out there listening who do want to see Killian's Dane, you should watch the movie 28 Days Later.
Oh, that's
The
right.
movie opens up with just full
See Dong
frontal
off?
nudity. It's like the second scene of the movie.
It's not all one take.
Killian
I don't
Dane.
believe they can get doubles for that. I need it all in one take.
No, I'll post it. I'm pretty sure it was. I mean, they could have gotten a prosthetic, but it was Killian Dane just like on a hospital bed, just fully naked. Which I was like, I don't know how they do it in England, but I'm pretty sure in America they put like a hospital gown on. Like they just left him butt ass naked on the table. I'm looking at it now, and it's censored. Like, oh, here we go.
Thought you'd find it on YouTube.
No. Come on, Mr. Skin. What was that?
That was me marching down the stairs trying to get the fuck out of
I
here.
was like, is someone gonna kill you?
Yeah, yeah, I'm actually getting swatted right now.
Sorry.
Horde. I gotta clock out. I got 2 minutes. No, I'm out of here.
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Okay, bam, found it.
All right, I believe you.
Don't you question
Did
me,
you link
Tim.
it? Did you link it in the chat? Hold up.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
I wonder who else is in here. Hana just like pulls out her phone. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Incredible.
No, I don't even. And this isn't a diss to Hana. This is a diss to me, which I guess would be a diss to Hana by proxy. But I don't think Hana knows how to work Discord. Because
Probably
I don't
not.
know how to work Discord.
I don't know how to work Discord.
Derek
Okay.
doesn't know
I
how to
still-
work Discord.
I still believe we should have never left Skype. Okay,
We should have never. You hear this?
we should have never left.
We should do Omegle.
Oh god, actually that'd be fun. Actually, we could do some video
Talk
stream
about Dongenheimer.
and just go on Omegle and Omegle.
just
and
see
just-
cock.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay, I gotta tune out for a couple of minutes, fellas. I'll be back.
All right, we'll be here.
I mean, we'll wait for Derek, but this is as good a time as any. Like, we're going to start winding down.
Oh yeah. Well, I hope this episode didn't completely blow.
Oh no, it's always good when I can sit back and chime in only when needed.
I don't know. I just always feel like my goal is to make you laugh, Tim. Like when we make an episode, it's like my goal number one. I'm like, if I can make Tim laugh, I can make anybody laugh.
Well, it's hard over just voice chat.
I'm going to do it. There's a couple times I feel like I got a little chuckle out of you, but if Tim doesn't laugh, the audience doesn't laugh, and that makes me sad.
What audience?
True. The voices in my head are the audience. Come on, Tim. Oh, I'm trying to think of. Oh, did I tell you that I watched Long Legs?
You
We
told
talked
me you
about
watched it. Don't give too much away, but you told me you wouldn't recommend seeing it in a theater.
I wouldn't recommend watching it at all. Well, no, if it's on streaming and you want something to watch, then I don't know. It just, you could tell that it wanted to be Seven and Silence of the Lambs, and what's another one? Boneyard. But like, it just fell flat to me, you know? Like, the most charismatic character in that whole movie, to me, had to be Nicolas Cage, and he's barely in the film. The supporting actors, like, it just feels like it falls flat. I don't know if they did that intentionally. Like, I generally don't know if they, like, try to make the main character on the spectrum. I'm not trying to be a dick when I say that.
She's just
But-
very good at her job.
It feels like it. It feels like she's just like autistic FBI agent, you know. Which I'm not mad at. And like I'm sure there are autistic FBI agents in the world, but if that's the case, you got to have another character to bounce off that character. You know, like I would say the other supporting actor was the police chief, or not a police chief, but like the FBI like director, whoever the fuck that was. And he was just like, yeah, he was just stereotypical like black police chief, like angry black police chief. He's like, I'm tired of all this damn work.
Is that Idris Elba? No, it wasn't. He looked
different black
he had
guy.
He had the same, like, yeah, he gave me the same vibe, though. But yeah, just kind of, yeah, exactly. Always drinking coffee or whiskey, and like, God damn.
It's like, I'm so close to retirement.
Yeah. Very generic. Yeah.
I'm so sick of these damn snakes on this damn plane.
The mom was kind of hard to believe.
Yeah, the mom, if she had more screen time, then I feel like you could have fleshed her character out a little bit more, but they just hit you with that twist, and it's just like, what? Like, why? Why would you do this? I guess they leave it up to, and this is going to circle back to me being a little bit of a retard. I feel like certain movies, they'll leave something up for the audience's interpretation, which is fine. You could do that. You know, there are movies that do that well. To me, it just felt lazy. And like I said, I don't have a 4D chess like Omega Brain. But
you should.
I should. Maybe it's, I don't know. That's why I want Tim to watch it. And I want to hear his perspective, because
And yet
he's
you've
smarter.
told me not to pay for it, so I just have to wait till it's on Max or something.
Well, motherfucker, you know that it's not in theaters anymore.
And on that note, I think we do got to, I didn't tell you, Derek, but yeah, we got to wrap it up.
Yeah, we gotta.
We're wrapping up our shafts. Okay.
That was a fun little episode.
What? Because I'm driving right now, so I probably should anyway, according to most U.S. law. But I'm hands free.
No, laws are stupid.
Oh, we don't have any closing statement or anything.
No, that's the thing. We don't have a theme song. We don't have a statement. I don't know. I don't know, man.
We're raw dogging it.
I'll probably cut it before. I just listen for a good button moment and I just end. I just delete everything after it.
Okay, yeah. Delete everything before.
I like
after
this Tim. I like Dark Tim.
Yeah, dark side Tim. You gotta bring this out.
Yeah. There's Cool Adam and then there's Dark Tim.
What's cool, Adam?
Cool Adam's from Cumtown.
Well, no, when we start talking about other podcasts, I definitely draw the line. Podcast over.